Hey guys, welcome to another video. So today I will be doing box braid. So if you want to see how I made this hair from the beginning to the end, so guys, keep watching. It's quite important for you to naturally know how to make your hair, though you might not be doing it all the time, but when it's necessary, you just go ahead and do it. This hair only cost me one big expression, so you'll be needing shine and jam gel. I use this Kento product and this hair detangler. Also, I need use aloe vera oil that I made by myself. So guys, I'm just cutting the hair. So I'm starting from the front actually. So before you get tired, I just decide to start from the front so that the front will be very neat, and as at that time I won't be very tired. So that's the reason why I'm actually starting from the front. So actually I'm making a center pattern, but I just want to start the braid from the back. So what I'm doing here is just the attaching the attachment to my hair and continue braiding. So I will be doing more of this video from the root so that you will be able to get it, though most time explanation is not really, one will not be able to really explain it very well, but if you watch the video very well, you over time you'll be able to practice how to do it. So guys, basically I just keep weaving. So what braiding, what I'm doing here is that I actually want the length to be very long but not too long. The attachment is about 100 inch, so I cut it into three. Technically that's like 33 inch, which also I've drawn the hair. So as you are seeing here, I'm just also attaching the hair to my hair, like what you are seeing now. You just fold the attachment into two, and you share the attachment into two, but you make sure that one part of the attachment is bigger than the other, so by the time you fold the other one, it will form exact shape of the other one. So guys, you just keep seeing how I'm braiding it. But if you know you are a absolutely beginner, if you want me to do a full tutorial on absolute beginner, this one is just for to encourage those that already know how to do braid and that want to make braid on their own so that they can easily make it. So but if you also want me to make a complete video for a complete an absolutely beginner, then I will make that video specially for you. So what I'm doing, the first row I cut it into two, so the second row I will be cutting it into three, and the third row into three, and the fourth row I will be cutting it into four, so that this side of the hair will be a bit full. I don't like my hair to be scanty, so you just section your hair. Just make sure you take other hair out of the way so that the hair you are making so that the down will be neat, and the hair you are making will not be mixing up with other hair on your head. So I'm just attaching the attachment to my hair so that I'll continue braiding. So what I normally do is that I will make sure, like, immediately I'm attaching the attachment to my hair, I will braid it like, okay, like 8 to 9 steps before flipping to just continue braiding the hair. So guys, this basically the total time of this hair took me, I think, about 4 to 5 hours, because in the middle of the hair there was no light, because I did it in the evening immediately I came back from work. But unfortunately NEPA took light and everybody was tired, nobody was ready to on generator, so that was what happened. So as you can see, the I'm just crossing it like I explained earlier on, just crossing it. So you can see I'm using my first index finger to cross the other. Yeah, can see my first index finger to cross the other index finger with the bigger bunch to form into 3 places that I will take on the hair. But if still you don't understand what I'm explaining, just go to the comment section and comment so that I can do an exclusive video for a absolutely beginner. I'm saying this again because it's very, very important. If you don't understand the logic or the tactics behind the attachment to your hair, it will be very, very difficult for you to be able to do the hair all by yourself. So also, yeah, I'm also equally attaching the hair like I did from the beginning. So I just keep attaching and keep braiding the hair on. So guys, it's basically just understanding the tactics of the hair. If you understand the tactics very well, you will be able to do the hair very well. So guys, I've started working at the back. At the front I can easily look at the mirror and see what I'm doing. In case if there's any error, I'll correct it. So now I'll just use my imagination and my feelings to make the hair from the back. So the trick here is that if already you know how to braid, it's very, very easy, just that the pattern is more difficult, although I'm still trying to perfect my cutting at the back because I'm not that perfect yet. Although this is even the first time actually, guys, I'm making box braid. So this is actually my first box braid, but I just felt I should film it and show you guys, and in case if you are interested in making your braid or box braid on your own, because this alone will save you a lot of money if you can actually make your hair yourself, especially in the part of the world where I live. So this will save you a lot of cost. So I just cut the back into 3. So the next one I make it into 4. Why the other one I think is 4, and the next one is 4. So total at the back is 15, while total at both sides is 13. So the total hair is about 41. And so guys, after I've finished making the hair, so I started putting it inside hot water. The water needs to be very hot, but not too hot. You have to protect your face and make sure you have to be very careful while putting the hair into hot water. So guys, voila, this is my braid. So later I equally use hot water, yes, to touch the towel to massage the hair, especially those parts that could not get into the water. So voila, this is my box braid, my first box braid ever. So guys, I will be doing more of this type of video. Please comment the kind of hairstyle you want to be seeing, you want me to try, so I can do them for you guys. I can do a DIY, I can research about it and go ahead and make it for you guys. Is the end of this video. See ya, ciao.